Ooh, what's happening, everybody? So it's been quite a long time since I did anything in front of a camera, especially for my YouTube channel. The last video I uploaded was probably about 7 or 8 months ago, and then even before that, the last video before that is the last time I uploaded was nearly 2 years ago at this stage. Now, a lot of people might be thinking, well, what's the significance of that? Any random stranger can just make a YouTube video, post it without getting any traction. But the situation I found myself in was I managed to upload a video and it had quite a lot of impact and got quite a lot of views, which, I mean, funny enough, I kind of predicted, but still, the manner that it happened was just completely out of the blue and just one of the most insane things that happened in my life. And one of my biggest regrets is, stopping uploading. I have quite a lot of you guys reaching out to me over the last 1.5 to 2 years, asking about YouTube videos, and it's pretty insane to me. After a couple of months, you're kind of expecting people to kind of forget about you or whatever. But here we are now, and still, maybe once a week I still have people, text me, ask me, are you going to be uploading any more YouTube videos? But yeah, man, one of the biggest regrets I have is not uploading. And it's like a weight that I kind of feel every day. My life at the minute, it's quite good, man. I've got me job's going well. Obviously a lot of you know me from the electrician video. So, the apprenticeship's going well and progressing nicely. I'm coming into the twilight of my apprenticeship a little bit, I'm out of breath, bro. Talking in front of a camera's not easy, man. I forgot how tough it is, but if you were to look at my life on paper, you'd say it's going quite well, but there's something within me that just makes me, deeply unsatisfied, and it compounds into just general, unhappiness with my life. And it's because, the YouTube thing, it was always my dream to make YouTube videos, be popular on YouTube, and it still kind of is. But the problem is that, what I'm known for, the video that funnily enough went popular on YouTube was the electrician video. And part of the reason why I stopped making content is because I'm not sure what I identify as. I feel like that's an important thing when it comes to content. It has to be centered around, something that, if say you're an electrician, you make electrician content, or if you're in the gym, you make gym content. But I do the gym, I'm a full-time electrician, have been for the past 3 years, but I never identified myself as any of that. And I'm not sure I identify myself as anything, I always just want to be myself. And when it comes to making YouTube videos, I couldn't think of any ideas that really reflected that and what I wanted to produce. And why I stopped making the videos is because I kind of exhausted myself. I think the video before the last one, you can kind of tell my frustration with making the videos. It was like a 12-week period where I was just hammering them out because I had got a bit of momentum going, and I had the thought in my head where I was like, I wanna be the best, or I wanna be the biggest YouTube channel in the world. I wanna be the most famous person in the world. This is the sort of dream I was striving for, and it really motivated me. But after a while it just exhausted me, and I took an extended break off of YouTube with the plan of coming back, but I think after taking so much time off, the thought of coming back is actually, it's quite intimidating. And even now, like making this little clip, which I don't even think I'm gonna upload, it's just purely a spur of the moment decision I've made, because if I don't do something, then how long is it gonna be till I come back to this channel? Like probably never, and I can't let that be the case. But yeah, no, so that's the gist of this. So I'm here now, I'm making this clip. So what's the idea moving forward? More or less, I want to absolutely hammer YouTube. Like I want to produce, I want to get, I want to get well stuck back into YouTube. And that's just the truth of it. Like any personal goals at the minute, there's no personal goals. Like I don't want to hit 1 million subscribers. I don't want to hit 10,000. I don't want to do any of that. I want to purely produce content, because if I don't make any YouTube videos, I'll just continue this sort of unhappiness, this disappointment that I have in my life, because no matter how far I get as an electrician, or no matter how far no matter how big the achievements are that I get in the gym, there's one massive void that I know I'm neglecting, and it's this, because this feels like the one thing that like I've always wanted to do my whole life. So yeah. So apologies, this is my first time getting in front of a camera in so long. I'm still a bit rusty. Like the composure in front of the camera that I have is completely gone, and I need to relearn how to talk to a camera a bit. But yeah, it's good to be back on here. It might be quite hard to read how I'm feeling or how I'm coming across in this video, but it makes me very happy to know that I'm contributing to the one thing that is just the most determining factor of my overall enjoyment of life, which is my own thing, like this YouTube channel. So I'm not quite sure how to end this, but more or less the gist of what I'm saying is I want to get back into YouTube. Thanks so much everybody for your support. Like I think since I've been gone, I've gone from like 3,000 subscribers to was it like 7,500 now, nearly coming to 8,000, and that's me having not touched the YouTube channel for ages. Like even like the last video I uploaded, like I uploaded that whenever it was June or July, or maybe slightly before that, but I actually recorded that at the period where I was making YouTube videos. So yeah, a lot's changed, man. What can I say? Like a lot's changed. Like even the way I look has changed, where I live in a different place now. Yeah, just everything's different. But maybe I'll update you further down the line. You know, and the main things that are going on. But for the minute, I just wanted to get back on and just make a plea to all my subscribers, to everybody that reaches out to me, to be like, look, I may be gone, but I really want to get back into this. Yeah, that's basically the gist of what I'm saying. So thanks for thanks for the support, thanks for reaching out, thanks for everything. I'll talk to you soon, hopefully.